Good morning, good afternoon, good evening my beautiful people. I missed you so much. I am happy to be back on YouTube after 1 month break. In today's episode, we delve into the court case between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa regarding an income property they used to share in Nairobi. Let's take a closer look at the individuals involved. Jam Tours Africa. Jam Tours Africa is a Jamaican man and an investor who travels, explores, and showcases the beauty of Africa to the world. He has a passion for touring different African countries, building projects, and highlighting the diverse cultures and people across the continent. Jam Tours Africa's interest in Kenya led him to invest in the income property in Nairobi. Mwango. Mwango is a celebrity YouTuber from Kenya known for her travel content. She travels to various countries, sharing her experiences, exploring different cultures, and highlighting the beauty of the places she visits. Mwango has built a significant following on YouTube, and her platform allows her to reach a wide audience. The court case and public accusations on YouTube have added complexity to their story. While the exact details of the court case and the accusations are not specified, it appears that there are disputes and conflicting claims regarding the income property they once shared. As the episode progresses, we will further explore the intricacies of the court case, the reasons behind the public accusations on YouTube, and the potential implications for both Mwango and Jam Tours Africa. Jam Tours Africa alleges that Mwango removed his name from the condo they secured together. It has been reported that Marwa, Mwango's celebrity brother, is now the one controlling the Airbnb condo. To explain how this situation may have occurred, several possibilities can be considered. Miscommunication or misunderstanding. There could have been a miscommunication between Jam Tours Africa and Mwango regarding the ownership arrangement. Although Jam Tours Africa claims to be the sole contributor of funds for the income property, it's possible that there was an alternative financial arrangement between them. For example, Mwango could have provided non-monetary contributions such as managing the Airbnb listing, handling bookings, or taking care of other aspects of the business while Jam Tours Africa funded the investment. It's possible that Jam Tours Africa assumed both their names would be listed on the property, while Mwango had a different understanding or agreement. This misunderstanding could have led to Jam Tours Africa's name being excluded. Legal considerations. There might have been legal or administrative reasons for Jam Tours Africa's name not appearing on the property documentation. For instance, it's possible that only one name was allowed on the ownership documents due to legal or tax regulations in Kenya or specific requirements related to the condo complex. In such cases, Jam Tours Africa's financial contribution may not have influenced the decision to exclude his name. Documentary evidence. The court case will likely involve examining documentary evidence, such as bank transfers or receipts, to determine whether Jam Tours Africa indeed sent money to Mwango for the investment. If Jam Tours Africa can provide clear evidence of his financial contributions, it may strengthen his case, but it doesn't automatically imply joint ownership of the property. Ultimately, the outcome of the court case will depend on the evidence presented and the interpretation of the legal agreements between Jam Tours Africa and Mwango. It is important to note that this response is purely speculative based on the information provided, and the actual circumstances of the case may vary. The Airbnb condo involves a complex interpersonal relationship between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa, which has resulted in a court case and public accusations on YouTube. Here's a possible explanation for the saga and the accusations. 1. Secret love relationship. Initially, Mwango and Jam Tours Africa were involved in a secret love relationship while they secured the Nairobi condominium for Airbnb rental purposes. This suggests that their personal relationship was kept hidden from others. 2. Denial of relationship. Jam Tours Africa, who is married to another woman, denies ever having a relationship with Mwango. His denial could come from various reasons, including protecting his marriage, reputation, or personal interests. This denial might have led to feelings of betrayal and resentment on Mwango's part. 3. Financial disputes. Jam Tours Africa alleges that Mwango removed his name from the jointly secured condominium, which suggests a financial dispute between them. Jam Tours Africa claims that he was the sole contributor of funds for the income property, while Mwango denies this. 4. Disputes over property ownership. The alleged removal of Jam Tours Africa's name from the jointly secured condominium could have sparked conflicts over property ownership. If Jam Tours Africa contributed financially to the investment, he may feel entitled to equal ownership rights. Conversely, Mwango may argue that the property was solely under her name due to various reasons such as legal considerations or differing understandings of their agreement. 5. Financial miscommunications. The financial disputes could arise from miscommunications or differing expectations between Jam Tours Africa and Mwango. It's possible that they had different understandings regarding the division of financial responsibilities or the extent of their joint ownership. These misunderstandings may have led to disagreements and fueled the accusations made by both parties. 6. Personal motives and reputation protection. Jam Tours Africa's accusations on YouTube, labeling Mwango as a scammer, could be driven by personal motives and a desire to protect his reputation. He may feel wronged or betrayed due to the alleged removal of his name from the property, leading him to publicly accuse Mwango in an attempt to salvage his own image and gain support from his audience. 7. Publicity and audience influence. Both Mwango and Jam Tours Africa, being public figures through their respective online platforms, may have influenced the intensity and public nature of the accusations. The involvement of their audiences in the dispute might have further escalated tensions, with supporters on each side amplifying the accusations and taking sides based on their loyalty to either Mwango or Jam Tours Africa. 8. Conflicting narratives. The public nature of the accusations on YouTube might have led to a back-and-forth exchange of allegations between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa, each presenting their version of events and trying to gain support or sympathy from their respective audiences. 9. Legal resolution. The court case will play a crucial role in unraveling the truth, determining the ownership rights, and resolving the disputes between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa. The court will consider the evidence presented, including financial records, agreements, and testimonies, to arrive at a fair judgment. It's important to note that these are speculative explanations based on the provided information, and the actual circumstances may be more nuanced and complex. The court case will ultimately shed light on the truth behind the accusations and the nature of the relationship and financial arrangements between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa. Various types of evidence and proofs are crucial. In the case of Mwango and Jam Tours Africa, various types of evidence and proofs can be presented in court to support their respective claims. Here are some examples. 1. Financial records. Both parties can present financial records, such as bank statements, transaction receipts, or money transfer records, to demonstrate their financial contributions to the property. This evidence can help establish who provided funds for the investment and to what extent. 2. Property documentation. The official property documents, such as the title deed or ownership agreement, can provide valuable information regarding the ownership arrangement. These documents may indicate whose names are listed as owners, the percentage of ownership, or any specific conditions or restrictions related to the property. 3. Communication records. Messages, emails, or other forms of communication exchanged between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa can be presented as evidence. These records might contain discussions about the property investment, financial contributions, or any agreements made between the two parties. Such evidence can help establish the intentions and understandings of the individuals involved. 4. Witnesses. Testimonies from witnesses who have relevant knowledge about the relationship and investment between Mwango and Jam Tours Africa can be presented. These witnesses may include friends, family members, or professionals who were involved or had knowledge of the discussions, transactions, or activities related to the property. 5. Airbnb records. If the property was indeed listed on Airbnb, records such as booking details, rental income statements, or guest reviews can be presented as evidence. These records can help demonstrate the involvement of both Mwango and Jam Tours Africa in managing the property and the financial benefits derived from it. 6. Expert opinions. Expert opinions from professionals in fields such as real estate, finance, or property management can be sought. These experts can provide insights and analysis based on the available evidence, offering their professional judgment on matters related to property ownership, financial contributions, or industry practices.
So on today's video, I'm really excited because finally I'm giving you this beautiful gift to you, my house, okay, which I'll be giving it to you as an Airbnb, and finally it's ready. So if you want to come to Nairobi, okay, if you want to visit Kenya for the first time, you're really welcome to my crib, to my space, and it's a 2-bedroom house, and I want to show you how it looks. Although I had already done a video previously to show you how it looks, but now this is the final one. So click on this video here so that you can see how it looked before, okay? So guys, right from the door here, this is the main door right here, okay? So I have my beautiful curtains here, and you guys, you know how I love wine. This place, I only accommodate 4 people max. So you can come here as a couple, you and your girlfriend, or your girlfriend and you. So I can only accommodate 4 people because it's a 2-bedroom house. Then guys, right here I have my kitchen. You know, I really love spacious kitchen and a clean kitchen. But as I say, this is a 2-bedroom house. So the first bedroom is here, which is the master bedroom. On my left, this is the master bedroom. Then on my right, this is the other bedroom. So let's start with this. Are you ready? Wow guys, do you love what you see? So this is the second bedroom, and I love the fact that this bed is big. I really love big beds. If you also love big beds, let me know. And I love the fact that the beddings are white as always. So for those who have the same taste as me, whenever you come to Nairobi, Kenya, the link is down below in this video. Please go book it through Airbnb, and you want to find a place here. And guys, I want to say, like, my place is located like within the city, okay? It's just 5 minutes walk to Nairobi, which I want to be showing you the splendid view of Nairobi city from my window, right from the bedroom. So this is the bed, as I've said. It has some master decoration, the pillow and the bed run. You know, I just love the setting. Let me know how you can rate this bed. Like, in a span of 10, what can you give it? Let me know in the comment box down below. Right from your bed, you can have this beautiful view of Nairobi, which is the capital city of Kenya, just from your bed. So this is it. Wow! Just have a look of the beautiful Nairobi at night. Oh my god guys, can you imagine this? So that's what I'm saying, it's just a walking distance. The city is quiet as you see it, and it's just amazing. It really looks nice and quiet. So please don't hesitate to book my place and make your way here and thank me later. So let me close it because it's at night, so that yeah, we can keep the house warm. So this is the second bedroom. So let's check out the first bedroom, which is now the master bedroom, okay? So here it is. Oh guys, welcome. So guys, this actually is the master bedroom, and also this color is my favorite color. It's called I've forgotten the name. Let me know in the comment box down below. Please remind me, I've forgotten the name. So this is how the master bedroom looks like. I really love this bed, and I love white, and that's why I decided the bed should be white, and also the beddings, as you see. So let me know what you think about it, and trust you me, the mattress is comfy. I got it from Dr. Mattress, the best quality. Yeah, whew. When you sleep here, you won't wake up. It's too comfy. So also right here, I have some cabinets, with some wardrobes for your clothes. Oh, I was forgetting my jacket, so I wanna pick it up. So that's how it looks. Very spacious. I have an iron box for you guys. right here to iron your clothes and look smart. Okay. Oh, sorry. And also some more right here. Some more space. And also, guys, right from your bed, you have the amazing view of Nairobi City. So this is where you see it from. Oops. Wow, the city is quiet. Just from your window, you have this amazing view, guys. Wow, very quiet. The city is quiet, and you get it right from your window. And that's what I'm saying. My place is located within the city. It's less 10 minutes walk to the CBD. Okay, so let me close because it's at night, as you've seen. Wow, guys, so that's it about the master bedroom. And please feel free to book my space whenever you find yourself here in Nairobi, Kenya. Please book my space and come. So for the 2 bedrooms, actually, I'm renting it out for $80, okay? Because it's a 2-bedroom house, guys. So 1 bedroom goes for $40. The other one also goes.
Argument: the condominium was a gift from Jam Tours Africa. At this time, nobody knows the outcome of the court case. The success of an argument in court depends on various factors, including the specific circumstances, applicable laws, and the strength of supporting evidence. If Mwango argues that the condominium was a gift from Jam Tours Africa when they were in a romantic relationship, this claim could potentially be relevant to the case. However, whether this argument is sufficient to win the case would depend on several factors, including 1. Burden of proof. Mwango would likely need to provide evidence to support her claim that the condominium was indeed a gift. This evidence could include communication records, witnesses, or any documentation that demonstrates Jam Tours Africa's intention to gift the property to Mwango. 2. Credibility. The court will assess the credibility of the arguments and evidence presented by both parties. Mwango's credibility as a witness, the consistency of her statements, and the corroboration of her claim will play a significant role in determining the weight given to her argument. 3. Applicable laws and legal principles. The court will consider relevant laws and legal principles governing gift transactions and property ownership in the jurisdiction where the case is being heard. These laws may vary, and their interpretation and application can impact the outcome of the case. 4. Counterarguments and conflicting evidence. Jam Tours Africa may present counterarguments and evidence to challenge Mwango's claim. For example, he may argue that the property was jointly acquired or financed by both parties, or that it was not intended as a gift. The court will assess the strength of these counterarguments and the credibility of the evidence presented by both sides. Conclusion. In general, the ownership of property is typically determined by the names listed on the purchase documents, such as the deed or title. If Jam Tours' name is not on the purchase documents, it may be more challenging for him to establish a legal claim of ownership over the condominium. However, there could be certain circumstances where Jam Tours Africa may still have a legal basis to make a claim, depending on the jurisdiction and the specific facts of the case. Some possibilities to consider include oral agreements. If there was a verbal agreement between Jam Tours Africa and Mwango regarding the ownership of the property, the Jam Tours Africa may try to argue that there was an understanding that he would have an ownership interest despite not being listed on the purchase documents. Proving such oral agreements can be difficult, as they often rely on the credibility of the parties involved. Contributions and consideration. Jam Tours Africa could potentially argue that he made significant financial contributions toward the purchase of the condominium, even if his name is not on the documents. This might involve providing evidence that he provided the funds for the purchase or contributed to the mortgage payments or other related expenses. Constructive trust or resulting trust. In some jurisdictions, courts may recognize the concept of a constructive trust or resulting trust. These legal doctrines can be invoked when one party holds legal title to a property, but it is understood or implied that they hold it on behalf of another party who has equitable ownership rights. Whether these doctrines would apply in a specific case depends on the applicable laws and the facts presented. It's crucial to understand that property laws can vary significantly between jurisdictions, and the specific details of the case can have a significant impact on the outcome. It is advisable to consult with a qualified attorney who specializes in property or family law to obtain advice based on the specific jurisdiction and circumstances involved. It's important to note that the admissibility and weight of evidence can vary depending on the specific legal jurisdiction and the rules of evidence applied in the court case. The judge will evaluate the presented evidence and consider its credibility, relevance, and consistency to reach a fair and just judgment. Thanks for watching.